Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the BISP solution. BISP is a tech company which provides technical solutions across the world. My name is Umesh, and today we are going to cover uh, member formula and report. So most of the part which we have covered yesterday. So we will revise. We will revise the report, and along with that we will also talk about the member formula. So firstly we will go to the instance here. Here in the instance, first of all I will refresh it, and here we will see uh, we will enter the password and we will log into the instance here. Here in the instance, we will see uh, the report here. Here, this is the report section. Yesterday we also covered, and now we will open it. Here we will wait for a minute so we can see. We will open the report section. Here in the report section we can see the library. Here the financial workforce dashboard, forecast report, infolettes, insight, and some other folders is also there. And under that folder, particular reports is also there. Here the plan report, forecast report. So yesterday we also opened the particular report. Report generally comes under PDF, XLS or HTML format. Here if we want to open any of the report like cash flow forecast, so we can open it here. We have to wait a little bit so that we can see the particular result. Yeah, here the cash flow forecast. So that is the particular report. Here we can see this is the vision operation cash flow statement. So the cash flow statement, we can see the particular quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, and here the rolling in the financial year 25 of all the quarter. Here we can see the net income, depreciation, cash from current operation, net cash from operations, cash ending balance, and some other also. So the numerical data have been presented here. So the same way we can add particular data and particular headings. Like here we can see the cash flow statement. So the same way we can also create a particular report here from the create section. This is the report, and this is the part. This is various part of the report. Suppose we want to set up a table, so here we can set up a table, or if we want to add any other element from the task manager alert. Here we can select the particular member here, like the task. So the task here we can see the approver. So from this we can insert the particular data, particular formula text. Here the data here. Suppose we want to add particular text. So here we can add the particular text here, whatever the text we want to add. Here in the custom text we can give the heading. Particular heading is also we can give here the untitled report. So we can also edit the particular name of the report is also we can do. Suppose here we want separator. So the separate column here is also created, and if you want to delete this section, then we can also delete from here. So that is the way from which we can remove it particularly. If you want to delete it from here, so we can do so. Here we have deleted the particular. So, and this is the data segment. We can also drag it here like that. We can add many column here. Suppose we want to insert data. So the same way we can add some other things also, and here we can also make changes under it. This is the conditional properties, format and text. Here the cell, like the number, font alignment, whatever the thing from which we want, we can add up from here, like the cell. So here the number we can we can add the particular number from here. So this is the some way of implementing this thing. Like the data source is a task manager. Suppose instead of task manager we choose any other thing. So in that scenario, the required, like the particular text would would the output would be different. Like here we can see the alert ABC, so it would be differ. Here we can see the vision data, vision plan 1. We opened it. So here this is the period and this is the account. If we want to further open, like if we want to add any other data here, so we can also bring here. We can add different period like 2017, 2018, and under the account same thing we can do. Under the account we can also add some other members, so that we can put the numerical data here. If we want to see the dimension layout, so it would be in that manner, like the account period. So this is quite big process. Here I am taking the simple example, like the account. We can put some, you know, numerical data here, and under the account we can give it. Here I will close this. So here the data source is plan 1, because the dimension here, the period account, we have taken from the plan 1. So in the same way we can choose like here the data source is plan 1. So in the same way we can add some other things also. We have seen the particular reports here. So now I will go to the member formula here. The same way we can create the report from report section. Here this is the dimension section. we can see the particular here the balance sheet, and we can see under the balance sheet this is the current assets, and here we can also see the P&L. So we will open the P&L account, profit and loss. So if we further open it, so here is the sales, interest, depreciation. So if we want to insert the particular member formula here, so we have to create a particular, like this is the purchase, this is the sales. If we make the particular one another sibling, if we add another sibling, like this is a miscellaneous option, like this is the revenue, sales volume. Yeah, here if we want to add member formula, so we will create some member dimension member, so that we can give the particular member formula. This is the total sales. Let me drag it first. Here I have drag it, so that yeah, this is the total sales. So we will also add one another sibling, sales minus COGS. So we will create a COGS. This is the COGS. Name would be cost of goods. So this is the account type, COGS. Uh, Here the account type is revenue, and variance reporting is a non-expense. Time balance, we have taken the flow. So COGS would be cost of goods sold, the particular cost which were incurred on selling the goods, so it would be our expense. Here the data storage property would be store. So we have saved it. This is the COGS, and when we reduce COGS from total sales, the particular sale, particular revenue, and when we reduce the COGS from it, then the profit which we will earn is a gross profit. So we will also create one other dimension, is a gross profit. Gross profit is a profit, and profit generally it's our revenue, we could say. So it is our revenue, and here time balance property would be data storage property. We can say it could be dynamic calc, because we will enter the particular formula here. Here we can add the particular formula. We will go to the member property and we will save it first. Here we have saved it. So here the COGS and total sales. We have both the things now. So we will enter the formula here. Member formula would be gross profit. Gross profit equals to, here equals to mm, here we will give gross profit equals to total sales minus COGS. Same way we will validate the formula here. Here there is some error occur. I will check it first. Total sales. Here the total sales is it. We'll check it here. Yeah. So this is the total sales, and here we have given the particular formula of gross profit. So the gross profit here is the particular formula would be we will give gross profit equals to We have to wait a little bit. This is the gross profit. Gross profit equals to so the gross profit equals to we will reduce total sales. We will reduce the particular sales minus COGS, and here we will revalidate it. Here the formula is totally revalidated. So the member formula is valid here. We have given the particular formula, and now we will pay we will see the formula here. S equals to gross profit so gross profit equals to total sales here minus here we will reduce it from COGS. So here we are facing some issue. So yeah, probably if we apply in that manner, then probably it would be right. Total sales. Here the gross profit equals to total sales minus COGS. Oh, we have to refresh it first. Sometimes the problem is occur. One time it's validated, but now we are facing error while validating the particular formula. Here we can see the particular P&L. So this is the COGS and this is the gross profit. So here the total sales is there. We will copy it and Under the gross profit, we will apply the particular member formula. So here we will give the gross profit. Gross profit equals to, here the gross profit equals to total sales and we will reduce particular sales from the COGS and we will try to validate it. There is some glitch in the instance we are facing continuously. Here we are not getting the proper status. Now the member formula is valid and we will save it here. Sometimes there is some glitch into to the instance. That's why we face some error here. Here the member formula is valid. Here the gross profit. We will check that our formula is saved or not. We have validated our particular formula, but there is some issue in the instance. That's why we are facing error here. We can open the form particularly. This is the form 1. Yeah, here's the form 1. We will give the particular name of the form and here under account entity we will bring the account section here and the entity here. And the period. We can choose any of the period like the January. We will bring the January month here. Here the year will be FY26 suppose. Here the version would be working version. Scenario would be the any of the scenario we can select. Suppose we are taking here the plan. We have selected the plan. Here the product. We can select the no product. No product. And under the account we can choose all the member properties which we have created, like the total sales, cost of goods sold, total sales and gross profit. So we will bring it here and we will click on OK here. Here the entity. So under the entity, this is the total entity. Department, here the resources, facility resources. This is one of the child members, so we will pick it here and click on OK. So we have chosen the particular members and here we will click on preview. Is it editable or not? We will, yeah. So this thing is editable. So we will go to the form and give the value, give the particular value. Suppose we will go to the data here, and in the data, uh, here the form one which we have created. So here we can give the value, particular value we have given, like this is 5,000, and here we will give the particular value is at 2,000. Here the COGS, we are facing issue. While putting data in COGS, we have to check it from the dimension first. What is the error we are facing here? We will go to the dimension here, and here we can see the particular COGS. So the property of COGS is a store. Revenue non-expense flow. Here the revenue non-expense flow. Here the COGS is our expense, because if we will bring the particular this is our expense, right? And if we will pick the non-expense here, suppose we have chosen the revenue non-expense, and now we will try to enter the value under it. What would be the result here? We would see here the data. uh, we will open it. Yeah, here there is some issue in the instance, there is some glitch into the instance. That's why we are facing the particular error. Here we can put the particular data under COGS, but now we are facing error because the property of COGS generally the revenue. Property of COGS generally the revenue, but here there is some problem in the instance here. Because the total sales generally The total sales is a revenue type, account type, revenue, non-expense and flow. Here the store. And COGS generally, the same thing is here. Here the revenue and non-expense. We will try to refresh it and check it. Yeah, there is some issue here. That's why we are unable to put data here. Suppose here we put the value here and we have drag it here. So uh, we can't put add, we can't add value here. Uh, Probably due to the glitch, due to there is some glitch in the instance. That's why we are facing issue. We will try the same thing tomorrow. Uh, till that time, we will close the session here. We have saved the particular form here. We will try to put data under it tomorrow, and we will check the same thing so that the particular data which we can get through the member formula or not, we will satisfy this thing. So here it's time to close the session here. We are face there was some glitch into the instance, that's why we are facing problem. So now I'm I'm going to close the session here. If you have any query, then just feel free to ask me. Thank you so much for your participation. Now I am going to close the session. Till then, take care. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for this.